Alright, what's going on, guys? Brett here. We got another live stream. We are back on BO3. We're our last thing here, because obviously we're going to be moving over to Black Ops 1 after this stream. This is going to be a very chill stream. Nothing too crazy. We have 110 liquid Diviniums that we are going to be opening today. We're going to be doing a lot of talking just about kind of where we were at before this challenge kind of series, where we're going, what we might implement going forward, just kind of like a little bit of chill talk. Obviously, if anyone comes through that just has any other random questions, anything like that, but it's literally just going to be an entire just random kind of stream in a sense. Nothing too crazy. We didn't, throughout our entire thing, we didn't really do any liquid Divinium openings, honestly, because it was for this moment exactly. We actually have 110 that we're doing. As you see there, we got like the respin cycle, fear and headlights. A lot of this stuff's going to help us out going into some of the other challenges and stuff like that. Obviously, after this, like I said, we are going to be going to Kino Der Toten on Black Ops 1 on PS3. So we won't be doing any more Black Ops 3 stuff until we're done mostly with Kino on Black Ops 1. We will be heading to Black Ops 3 because obviously there's certain challenges that I'm gonna want to, one, duplicate, and two, also so like we're gonna be doing the same challenges we did on Black Ops 1 as Black Ops 3. Not all of them, just some of them that I think might add a little spice to it. But especially the ones that require gobblegums. Things like the knife only challenge, kind of stuff like that. Though we might throw in like a Bowie knife challenge or something like that for Kino. That's kind of where we're at on all that kind of stuff. So I mean that kind of throws in another element to all this as well, as we kind of pair up here. Oh, nice bullet boost. That's always nice for starting room challenge stuff, because you definitely need something that can kind of help out with that. But yeah, I mean, where we're kind of heading right now is going back to Black Ops 1 and everything like that. Obviously, one of the biggest things, if you guys have any suggestions about anything, I definitely appreciate anyone that wants to go ahead and put those in the comments below. But I'm also thinking we do some like other challenge stuff with it. So obviously there's the gameplay challenges of things, but I also think we might go a little step forward and maybe make it just kind of gameplay itself as well, is really break down some of these maps, go through, even when it just comes down to power. Obviously these aren't going to be stream ideas necessarily. We might do this on like maybe just a random stream. And that's the other thing I kind of want to do, is just do another, like maybe like do 2 streams, like kind of break up the challenges a little bit more to where we have just like a chill stream as well. We also, before we kind of continue on with that, I want to just show kind of where we're at with some of these other goblins. Like right now we have 88 perkaholics. Kind of what the goal is on this one is I want to try getting a few more round robins for sure. Round robins are definitely nice. Bullet boosts are huge. And then obviously I'll take perkaholics, but I'm not like huge on it wise. I think insta kills we need. And then honestly, like as of right now, those are like the 3 biggest ones that I like truly know we need, is round robin, insta kills, and shoot, what was the other one? Oh, bullet boost, insta kill, and round robin. So really, some of the purple gobblegums here are some things that I really want to try going for right now. Yeah, bored to death. One of the worst gobblegums ever. So yeah, I think we're going to kind of, I think, evolve our channel a little bit more, just to try getting some other content out as well. Obviously this is going to be, I should say, taking over the, the idea of our main series on the channel right now. But since we're going to be going back into Black Ops 1, we might play some like old school Madden game. We might like kind of boot up some other genres as well. Instead of doing our Madden series or NHL series, which is on PS5, we might just go stick with some PS3 games as well. So we got a lot of kind of cool stuff lined up there as well. But obviously a lot of this stuff just really depends on, you know, how everything works and everything like that. The other thing I want to try to do a little bit neater, I guess, is kind of plan out some of this stuff as well. I know the biggest thing is going to be how are we like gonna record some of this stuff. A lot of it's gonna be through just some shorts and clip edits. I'm actually not sure. I'm actually curious about this because I know you can edit down videos or like streams and stuff like that, but I'm just curious here. So if I go live, recap, edit, play video, share video. Hang on. I'm just curious. I'm going all the way down there. So I know you can do this. Share, remix, download, clip. And then, so you can clip a minute of it, I guess. Which I guess that's kind of accurate. I guess so. But so I guess that there is that portion of it. There is that. Hoping we'll get like our first like perk or something. Fatal Phoenix up. Getting quite a bit of Phoenix ups right now. I think we'll hit like a three valve this one. I'm kind of excited though for Black Ops or Black Ops 1 though, is because my goal is to hopefully get through between Kino 5. Obviously we're gonna do Dead Ops Arcade as well, and obviously we'll go back to Call of the Dead, but I really want to try getting those kind of things wrapped up and done with before Black Ops 6 comes out. Like, Black Ops 6 is going to be a big one that, like, I don't necessarily want to stop this series, but I also want to make sure I go ahead and keep going on, you know, when Black Ops 6 comes out, I want to, like, go full on crazy with it, you know? Like, that's what I want to go with there, as we get a pretty respin cycle that, again, no one uses. Get down to, hey, there you go, an unquenchable. That's nice. That's good for, you know, certain maps are going to be a little tougher to get that perkaholic and stuff like that, or when we do those kind of challenges as well. Some of these things might add to some other kind of cooler challenge ideas potentially. So I mean, we'll be fine. Like I said, I don't other than I think insta kills, I don't think we truly needed anything. If that makes sense. We are getting some crap gobblegums though, I must say. We're gonna hit a 3 valve. There you go, raindrops and undead man walking. Or undead, yeah, undead man walking. That's decent. That's some decent stuff right there. Power up, okay. Aftertaste is nice. Some of these things I just don't really use as frequent as I should. Like, I probably could run Aftertaste quite a bit while I play and stuff, but I just really don't. We push into 71 left. There's another Aftertaste. That's what I mean. Is we get some crazy amounts of them. Okay, immolation. Immolation's nice. Well, again, we have quite a bit of these as well. The 69th hit right here. Or it's not really 69 hit, but there's 69 liquid divinium. That means we gotta do a 3 valve. It's gonna be our first perkaholic right here. Not really. Not really at all. I know this is also going to be a pretty short stream when it comes down to just kind of what we're used to in general, which is why I kind of want to try like breaking it up a little bit. Hopefully, you know, maybe shortly, maybe someone stops in the stream or something, and we can kind of talk about a little something, and you know, makes the stream go a little longer as well. But obviously, I'm not really in control of that portion of it. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot more things I want to do with this. Not just this challenge series in general, but just each map in general. Oh, great. We done broke it, did it? We sure done did it. We need. I guess we should count how many times we break Dr. Monty's factory. There's one. Numero uno right there. There's some time saved right there. Someone wants some oh, like how'd you get an extra couple minutes on the stream? Liquid or Dr. Monty factory broken. That's where we're at with that. But now, since hopefully when we log back in, this factory is ready to go and we can keep spinning some liquid divinium, we will see. We shall see. I hate when it breaks like that, and then like it just ruins the whole game. Even after you restart it. Wow, okay. So it checked the files, and then I backed out of the files, and apparently they were fine. Okay. Hey, respin cycle, escalators. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright, let's do a 30 valve here. Alright. I think since we were at 60, I kind of want to just do 3 valves from here on out. But I also want to talk about some other stuff too. Let me see. I actually wanted. I should write down this stuff too. That might be a better thing here. So the one thing I do want to try getting better at in general is posting more shorts from these. So I'm gonna. I know it's something so easy to do. Hold on. I like ran over. That's like one of the worst things about like. That's for that. That's one of the worst things about having like kind of rolly chairs, honestly, is the fact that it's like always just stuck on stuff. Like something always gets stuck underneath like chairs that have wheels for no reason. Like you're just chilling and things are just like, yeah, I'm stuck. Alright, so more shorts. The goal is kind of to try getting maybe like every time I stream wise, I want to like, I want to put it this way. I always want to at least have something for you guys to see every time. So every day. So whether that's a short, whether that's a video, a stream, something along those lines, that's kind of what I want to try aiming for, is some kind of, I guess, everyday kind of post. And, I mean, to be fair, like, this is all trying to get hype for Black Ops 6. Like, this is the main reason for it, because, like, obviously we want to try getting, like, at least somewhat in the vicinity of, like, other creators, in a sense, to where we're actually being noticed, if that makes sense. I do also, like, maybe, like, a week or two before, I mean, dude, there's just so much, like, going into Black Ops 6 wise, because, like, I'm gonna have to probably play some Modern Warfare 3, to kind of get back used to Call of Duty, in a sense of, like, running around first-person shooter kind of thing. Fortnite days are probably gonna be going away. Shoot, we might even do that one of these days too. Maybe the stream potentially before. We'll do a couple one hits here. Maybe the stream before we go to Kino. Or probably after Kino. Break up Kino from Black Ops 1 and then Kino from Black Ops 3. Maybe with our last Fortnite stream before it's broken. I don't know. We got a few things like that. More shorts. Like I said, want to try posting every day. Like I said, if there's anything that you guys are looking more forward to, like certain different kind of content, anything like that, the Zombies / Call of Duty series is kind of what I really want to just try going for. Obviously, when Black Ops 6 comes out, we are going to have series of what is it? The like mastery camos, stuff like that from from the multiplayer point of it. Zombies is gonna have its own thing. You know, it's something that we tried to do with Modern Warfare 3, but the multiplayer, like, don't get me wrong, the multiplayer was fine. I enjoyed multiplayer, but it wasn't this crazy thing where I was like, yes, I'm actually having a good time. I really wasn't. You know, like it was okay, but it really wasn't anything crazy. And then the Zombies was just terrible. So I was like, wow, this is kind of not having a good time right now. So I mean, that's kind of where we were at with some of this stuff. We're gonna hit our 3. I'm surprised I have yet to see any Perkaholic right now, and that still is continued here. So I think is very, very interesting that we have hit. That was a good one. I mean, killing time, I mean, I'm not really... I wish you could sell Gobblegums back. That's kind of what I wish. I wish, like, there was a way to be like, I don't want this. And you could sell it back to the Dr. Monty or something. Like, Unbearables, I mean, I know the system behind it is the, self-med and on the house from a power boost. That is clutch right there. I think that means a Perkaholic's on here. And it was telling me to do this. No. Pop Shocks is like that right there. Two of those 3 right there are good for knife only challenges. What else do I want to do? I also want to try to do maybe some more like edit kind of videos. Whether that's like an actual editing software and trying to figure that portion out of it, or actually going into, I know how I normally clip down videos and stuff like that, it has its own editing portion of it, and I might want to try like getting some stuff along those lines, whether it's cuts and into something else, whatever it might be. That's kind of what I want to try to do and see just kind of how that works. And obviously I can take those clips and then go into shorts. And obviously there's tons of different what is it, clips and stuff, or sounds and stuff that you can use on certain things. So, you know, shorts wise, I don't think we'll be too bad for it. It's gonna be mostly just the fact of getting everything together here. And again, dude, I mean, self-medication's nice, don't get me wrong, but where's that perkaholic? 2 unbearables. Let's go. 2 unbearables. We also cleared up some space too, so we can actually kind of record a little bit of it as well. Not decent. But yeah, I mean, there's obviously going to be some other stuff that I want to do. You know, between just recording videos, recording streams, achievement unlock, certain stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be quite a bit of things that we're going to be going for, if that makes sense. As far as when it comes down to like the zombies portion in general, I know we only have technically 8 more spins if we do not get any more liquid divinium. So like I said, I knew this was going to be a shorter style stream. We probably might go ahead and play something else after the stream's kind of done, or something like that. I want to try making this at least down to like maybe half hour or something like that. Just kind of see where we're at with things. But I mean, honestly, the biggest thing coming out of this is going to be anything that you guys want from the channel. Just make sure you guys are leaving the comments below, because that's going to be the biggest thing. I know when we get back into PS3 kind of stuff, you know, things are, I think, between Kino 5, like some of the older style zombies maps, I think are going to get a lot of traction. When we get into Origins, I know that's going to get traction. Certain maps I know just tend to bring more people to it. And I think Kino is one of those things as well, especially in the original form of it. But I mean, like I said, there's not really much to the channel. Like, obviously we're going to be trying to do a little bit more of it. I think I'm going to also reevaluate some of the challenges I currently have, and make sure we're doing them all. But I also think I want to try to because where is it? Okay, so I already kind of ranked the other maps in a sense, and I kind of want to have a baseline to it based off my first gameplay, and kind of going forward from there too. Is if I'm having good time on like base gameplay, whatever it might be, like I want to make sure I stat that for my first time playing it, or first time like revisiting it. That way I know kind of where I was at. So obviously that's going to be one determining factor on it, as this will be our last liquid divinium hit as well, coming up here shortly. But like I said, I know, you know, this series for me, I think I've been having a lot of fun with it. Verrucht, I think, was my like least favorite, but I'm also glad that we hit our personal best on every single map. I know we have one more hit here, but the giant, we got to round 60. Or I guess we'll start with knocked. We got to round 31, which to be fair, I think it was like round 27 or something like that was our highest round before this. Shinonuma, I think, was 30 exactly or something like that. But we got to round 32 on that. That was during a challenge too. That wasn't even during our high round attempt. Also, and then Verrucht, we got to round 39, which I think is crazy that we got to a higher round on Verrucht than we did on Shinonuma and Knocked. Yeah, I think that in itself is crazy. But then we got to round 62 on the giant, which I think we honestly could have gotten higher on it, to be completely honest. Like, I was just kind of done with it. I wanted to just try hitting 50, and that was about it. I mean, it's going to be kind of the same thing for a lot of these maps, is just kind of hitting that 50 mark and being done with it. You know, especially once we get into some of these other ones. I mean, Shangri-La is probably going to be a lost cause, but I would like to try maybe getting into the 30s potentially on it, but we'll see about that. And that's obviously when we get back into Black Ops 3. We're gonna hit this one last time. And unquenchable. Okay. I mean, Undead Man Walking is good for definitely Go Ride Krovi. We'll take one Perkaholic at least for the day. How about that? All right. At least we hit it. We hit all 110. I think we had total liquid diviniums, and get one Perkaholic by the Newton's Cookbook, pretty much. But with all that, that's kind of where we're at right now, which I think is kind of weird, to be fair. I mean, I know we got like an extra 100 Gobblegums, and when you divide that across 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44 different Gobblegums, you only get like 2 Gobblegums for every single one, if that's how everything worked out. I mean, I know we got a lot of board games. We got like a couple unbearables, some immolations. I'm just kind of going through things I know we got. Aftertaste, I know we got that. I think we got like one of these or something like that. One like Fatal Traption. Got like one Carpenter. A couple immolations. We got early on. We got quite a bit of Phoenix Ups. Got like a couple Pop Shocks. A lot of respin cycles early on. I think we got like one Crate Power. Couple Bullet Boosts. I think we got a few. We got a decent amount of Unquenchables back. Extra credit towards the end. We got some of them. Middle of the pack, we got some decent wall powers. Got a couple Undead Man Walking. We just bought the Perkaholic portion of it, but we did get a Power Vacuum, and then I know we got that too, and I know we got Raindrops as well. I think we got like one or two shopping free, a couple self meds, and I think I got like 2 or 3 round robins as well. So not terrible. I mean, I would have obviously Perkaholics, even though they're nice to go for, we don't really need them because most things that we're using Perkaholic for, we're closing app, Easter eggs, things like that anyway. So like I'm not too crazy about it. It's more so these other other ones that sometimes, like for instance, shopping free. There's been a lot of times where I use shopping free and I end up like still like dying on like a map or something like that. Or just like, hey, you know what, I'm playing this one out, and then so I end up losing that Gobblegum. So sometimes shopping free is always nice to just have a crazy amount of, because you never know when you're going to use it and just not be able to close the app to get it, or to get it back. Sounds so stupid when I say that, though, because like I have 88 Perkaholics. Could literally probably go through the rest of this whole challenge series and not have to worry about closing an app and use Perkaholic on every single challenge, which is crazy. But like I said, that's gonna kind of wrap this stream up. This biggest one, like I said, obviously we just did a little quick liquid divinium opening, but this biggest portion of it was the fact that, you know, I really want to try like maybe editing some stuff a little bit more, maybe do like some voiceovers on like some tutorial stuff as well, just kind of do a lot of this stuff just so I guess more so practice portions of it for Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6, like I said, is something I really want to just take to heart, you know, when it comes out, you know, go crazy on it in a sense. But obviously I want to try getting something posted every day, whether that's a video clip, a short, which normally right now I know I have a couple of video clips right now that are also shorts in like the same duration and stuff like that. I'm actually just testing something out right now, just to see what's going on. If things kind of work out, I think I might just keep as a I guess the best thing to say is if it works out how I'm thinking is, I'm just seeing how not so much the algorithm works, but sometimes just like leaving some clips in there, it just kind of boasts some people like see this video, and since it's a video, they'll actually click on it, and then you know how people go in rabbit holes, stuff like that. So I'm just kind of testing this out right now for some of the video clips. I actually got to go into rapid tags and like copy Madden stuff, and then post it in all those videos, just to see kind of what the algorithm does with it. I really just want to try seeing how we can get other people that like watch shorts, stuff like that, or even, you know, they're watching Madden clips and then they see a 15-minute video clip of something, you know, they click on that, watch it through, and then they can get to us as well. So I'm trying to just see some more outreach stuff to try to gain more people into our channel. But obviously I know that's just a whole nother time thing. But like I said, that's the kind of the goal, is trying to make sure I get something out for you guys every day, whether it's a, you know, quick video clip, short stream, whatever it might be. That's what I want to try bringing to you guys, just to make sure that you guys always are getting something, and people that are coming into them, into the you know, into this community here, you know, there's always something given out, so you guys can always check out, you know, some shorts, a video clip, or a stream every single day, in a sense. So you always know I'm posting something. That way you guys can always check back, and it'll help with algorithm too, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's kind of gonna wrap it up here today, everyone. We might go ahead and just stream something else, like kind of almost right away after this, but we'll see about that. But if I do not see you guys, I will see you guys for sure tomorrow, or we might be posting, if I don't stream again, I might go ahead and just go through some of the video clips I have currently and post some video clips and stuff along those lines, as well as shorts as well. So right now, I think we were sitting at, you know, I'm a big analytical person, so I've been kind of just not staring, but you know, checking out a lot of, you know, our analytics right now as well. And like, we've been, you know, obviously posting a ton of shorts and stuff yesterday and clips. You know, I mean, it's still going pretty well, honestly. And the thing I'm big on is, so I look at, there's two things for real-time views in a sense, and one of them's for the 48 hours, essentially, is I kind of see where things are at there. And there's also a 60-minute or like to the hour duration amount. And one thing I always look at in both of these scenarios is not so much what I currently posted. Obviously, I care about, oh, I just posted this, like, you know, or just streamed this. What did I, like, how many people saw it? How many people tuned in the first hour? How many people tuned in the second hour? Stuff like that. But like 48 hours is more so just about, you know, kind of what I did in that total 48 hours. You know, nothing too crazy with there. I don't go too in depth on it. But the 60-minute portion, this is where, now obviously if I'm at work, I always check the 48-hour one, because obviously I missed a couple hours of that 60-minute duration. But like, for instance, the Room Revolver challenge on the Giant, someone watched that today, right? And like, that was something that we streamed 5 days ago, right? 5 days ago, and someone tuned in on it today. To this hour, someone tuned into that, right? And then also our, what is it? Just the McCaffrey flips into touchdown. You know, like right now, like, and this is what I was kind of looking for. You know, something along this line, which I think I might go ahead and just do this right now, just to see maybe if this helps things. Is certain things, I'm just trying to get this, these tags in here real quick. Or I guess after the stream I can throw this in here. But like, certain things are just kind of takes off more than like before, in a sense. So, you know, I'm really just kind of looking at what I can do as a creator to get more out there. Some things, yeah, might be, you know, kind of repetitive or something like that too. I think we're gonna actually republicize this one, actually, because like some of these, like for instance the Ascension rocket Easter egg, over 1,200 views, right? And it's something that I was going to unlist and just make a straight non-video and just a short in a sense. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I should, maybe I should just let this one be, and next thing you know, it has that, which, again, it's not so much more so like anything bad about it. Like, I don't think there's anything crazy regarding it, but like, I just want, like, I want to see what's working and what isn't, if that makes sense, and then keep doing the things that are working more than things that aren't working. If that, obviously, hopefully that makes all sense there. But there's also things like, where is it? Another season. Oh, that was yesterday. So hold on. Wait, is that D-Machined? Yeah. But see, like, some of our, like, bigger content things are 1 out of 3 cartridges on D-Machined literally is still getting views to this day. And that's something that, like, we literally, I'm gonna see, see, that's also weird, though, because I put in there, look at things that are over 1,000 views and stuff, and yet the Ascension Rocket Easter egg is over 1,000 views, but didn't show up there, which is kind of weird. But yeah, like these things are pinned on like my top thing, or like top what is the thing to look at wise? But yeah, and there's just so much stuff out here, man, that like, we've done so many different things in general on, like, in Call of Duty, and just in general, dude. Kind of brings me back in a sense. Some of these I might go ahead and just try, making a clip of it or something like that. I mean, some of, like, before shorts were even a thing, like, I mean, most of these, I mean, it's crazy. Most of these things, like, I mean, there's some of these 7 years ago, that I posted. Firebow tutorial 40 years ago. I mean, some of these things are, gone. I got quick scope montages. Like, there's certain things that, like, are just gone. It's also cool, though, like, seeing some of this, though, is because it's like D-Machine and stuff, that came out 3 years ago. 3 whole years ago, man. But, yeah. Anyways, besides all that, guys, kind of rambled on there for a little bit, but just, I mean, that's just something else to keep in mind of, is we're going to be trying to do some extra little stuff, which might take away on, like, necessarily the streams or something, but I think I, definitely want to just take this a little bit more posts and a little bit more action behind it. I mean, it's not too hard to go into our saved Madden files and find a clip of something. I mean, that's literally what I did yesterday. I went through and dissected our entire Madden. I mean, it was only 2 games and I got all those clips out there. So, like, it's just something along those lines that I'm like, okay, like, we can literally play a quick game of Madden, or we can stream Madden and get, like, 10 clips from the games that we play, more than likely, between big hits, interceptions, sacks, big touchdowns, funny plays, whatever it might be. We probably can get at least like 5 clips off of it. So after I stream, just go right into it and start posting those too. That's kind of what I want to get into. I can actually stop the recording on this one. We didn't really get anything today. I was hoping I was going to get like a, perkaholic or something like that. But I didn't get anything good from this Liquid Divinium opening, unfortunately. But that's another thing that I think can just like really like make our experience so much better, is if we post this stuff right after we stream, people can see like, oh, he posted this stuff, and oh, he streamed this thing because we visited his channel and all this stuff too. I'm actually going to be taking a look at, because I don't think on our actual YouTube studio, I'm actually not sure how much. Oh, audience, there we go. Returning viewers, 91 returning viewers. Unique viewers, just under 4,000. Oh wait, plus 12. Just kind of interested here. Yeah, I mean, there's just so much stuff here that are just cool to. Fortnite. Oh, that's like Cleveland Gamers is considered a top search right now. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But no, I mean, I don't think it's any coincidence really that I mean, I think it's a little out, like in like a little out, what is that considered, like an outlier here, that 4 of our top 5, and literally it's number 2, 3, 4 and 5 are literally in the last 28 days are from shorts. And then we have the Ascension Rock Easter egg that is our number 1 in the last 28 days. So like, and like thinking about that, right, is like giant Easter egg. I forgot when we posted that. PTRS, I know we posted a few days ago. Thank you, sir, was yesterday. The Porsche thing was like a while ago. And Ascension Easter egg, I mean, we posted that before we even started the series. So like, or I think it was like during the series or something like that when we first started, we posted that. When did we post that? Because I mean, that's one thing that like I'm super interested in, because of the fact it's like, oh, we posted it a month ago. Come on now, posted it a month ago, dude, and it's still getting like a couple views like every single day. That's the crazy part about it. But like I said, that's gonna wrap up this stream. I know we kind of rambled off for about like 15 extra minutes, but bottom line is we want to post more. We want to post what you guys want. Leave anything that you guys want in the comments below. If you guys are new to my channel, means like you guys do hit that subscribe button, as well as leave a like, or you know, just anything else, leave in the comments below. But that's gonna wrap it up.